I don't know. Have a good day.
Hello everyone. Perhaps, but this is not accurate. Every girl is waiting for a marriage proposal from her lover. And now, imagine the scene when this girl finds out that her long-awaited event was cancelled because of... Let's listen to the story and find out what happened. AITA ruined my daughter's surprise proposal at my house. My daughter, Jaelinn, and her boyfriend James, both 25, have been dating for 2 years, and he's been living with my family for 1. All this time, our families have come to know each other through word of mouth only. Despite living only a few miles away, we've never met in person. I don't dislike James, but neither am I a fan. He's okay most of the time, but sometimes he treats Jaelinn poorly. He's short-tempered with her, he orders her around too much, and he often speaks to her in a condescending tone. Perhaps equally disturbing his attitudes towards just about everything are radically right-wing. He's not a bad person per se, he just has an unpleasant disposition in my opinion, most of the time, and is my polar opposite. Jaelinn is nothing like him either. I guess it's true that opposites attract. Through all this, my biggest problem with him is his attitude toward my son Jaelinn, who is bisexual. James never has said anything overtly hateful, but his phobias are obvious, rolling his eyes or snickering under his breath when he thinks no one's looking. He says he isn't against the lifestyle, but he doesn't believe in it. When I asked him why, he said, "It's hard to explain. My daughter, for better or worse, is highly suggestible. She's also a very easygoing individual who defers to him more often than she should." A few weeks ago, James told me he was planning to propose to Jaelinn on Valentine's Day and wanted to invite his family for the event. Naturally, I thought it would be wonderful for everyone to be in attendance, so I agreed. But the last few weeks have been pure hell. The first remark: "Be sure you don't turn on the television while my parents are here." Followed by, "Don't serve store-brand chips on soda for snacks." "Don't correct my parents' grammar. Make sure the bedroom is clean." It's been one thing after another. I finally said, "Look, you're starting to piss me off. How much of a moron do you think I am? Do you think I've never entertained before?" He laughed it off, saying he was just nervous and that he didn't mean to offend, but he didn't stop. Last night, after dinner, he pulled me aside and said, "One more thing. You will make sure David doesn't go off the deep end in front of my parents. You know, make sure he doesn't act a guy." That was it. The proverbial last straw. I lost my temper, revoked the invitation and told him to find somewhere else to propose. This threw the whole house into an uproar, and there was no way to avoid Jaelinn finding out about it. She was furious with me. She said James changed his mind about proposing to her altogether and that it was all my fault. She said I ruined her life. At first, David supported me, and so did half our family. Now, even David says I should have kept my mouth shut and put up with it a little bit longer. AITA ruined my daughter's surprise proposal at my house when my daughter's boyfriend told me to make sure my son didn't act too guy at the event. Update: she's still not speaking to me. I saw them bring some boxes up from the basement, so I think my worst fear is being realized. If she moves out with him, I don't know what I'll do. I won't be able to protect her at all. Info: this happens to me all the time, so I should have made it clear. I'm mom, not dad. Dad, and I use that term loosely, is an abusive jerk who abandoned the family 8 years ago. What a disgusting guy messed with your daughter. I'd go crazy if I lived under the same roof with him. He's just a babble. And your daughter is blind, I think. I'm not sure the relationship has a future. He will always be dissatisfied with something, and his next dissatisfaction is your daughter, I think. But you can't fix anything. She loves this Jack and will follow him even to hell. Story time is over. Thank you for your attention.
I don't know. Have a good day.